Hey yo, right there into this only one world of Hot Wheels, and it's just not gonna be to do like this one because welcome right here to DownForce Stunt Car Racing, and because this is absolutely driving like these things to collect our login rewards for our first various day streaks. So starting in a level 0, we have to first collect your vehicle, and probably we have our first level and we got all locations, but first we're gonna be trying to start with all some kind of a little bit these things as well. So before we're gonna be following throughout for this thing, we have to teleport some other kinds of to do like these things. We have the lobby, and it's absolutely gonna be for on the left. And this is where the leaderboards we came from. The city is gonna be right over near the stunt park, the port of the Korean Republic as well, so I don't really think that must be some kind of in the docks ports as well, the Icelands and the desert airport as well. So starting in lobby, as we just absolutely owned our first car, we finally absolutely earned for our shown car as well started as well. We have daily missions. We need to collect all of these things. Jump 8 hoops as well for to completely play 3 races. Absolutely milestones. I think daily missions ends in 14 minutes straight, unfortunately. That changes even for the daily missions as well. So let's just gonna be seeing the shop as we got some kind of for many monies requires for Robux and the Game Pass as well. We have overviewed, and this is the menu, and we have to mute some music. I think we just absolutely turn off the party, which is going to be going to lead to private server. In the garage, we just absolutely, this is where you can customize your vehicle, the turbo effects as well, the paint. I think the main thing is absolutely customized, and the rims, I think we need to purchase for some kind of recent Game Pass as well. So I'm gonna be checking around the Game Pass. So the DF high value Game Pass offer things as price like these things. A high performance vehicle pass is absolutely gonna be going for price. Now let's just head down into the menu, and we got some kind of time trials as well. So the DownForce racing as well. So this is the open world. As perhaps this is absolutely leads into the open world. The time trails leads to this one. And the total races is absolutely going to be going for this one. The easy difficulty and the hard difficulty as well. The dealership is right on to your left as well. As you can see, there are still Lamborghinis out there. But without further ado, there is still everything for some kind of realization vehicles. This isn't going to be recommended of this. Any level is allowed is only one difficulty as well. So starting in a pipe mesa as well to start for these things, level 3 to level 6, I have to become to be a level 10. So medium levels are the time trails, is literally going to be interacted for a time trial as well. As you can see, this must be the Lamborghinis. The sport cars is absolutely going to be for many like these things. NASCAR fans, unfortunately, this isn't going to be using for sports cars. Is took it all the way for this one. Supercars is in second place. High performance vehicles are finally going to be in for 39 seconds. So I won't be able to interact for some kind of people as well. So I'll be headed back to my vehicle and start driving. And then somebody who tried to steal my vehicle, unfortunately, that wasn't going to be very sure who just tried to steal my vehicle. So the first miles is going to be drive. And probably I shouldn't refuse to do that. And what about I can press V? So kilometers an hour? Wait, where's the settings? I should be able to jump out of the vehicle. The menu, let's check the settings. The codes, what? Where are the settings? I'm not sure. this isn't gonna be going for about for many of this. I don't really think so. It's about for this change about mileage, descriptions, and almost took by some kind of vehicle. So I think it's absolutely already having money for about for just about here. The same on KSP is absolutely going to be going into the dealership as well. So we want to ask you some kind of a little bit of one dealership. So let's just try to interact as well. The first car that you must own. I don't really think so. I just absolutely own for our first car. The passes, I don't really think this must be skin. Free, I think you just absolutely gonna be join the group. You can get it for free after you happen to join for group. I think, unfortunately, that requires for Robux. And I just joined in over 100 some kind of literally one ourselves. I'm sorry I have over 100 groups because looks like I'm required for premium as well. So I cannot believe this is an I actually own. So what if I scroll down and I don't even need to purchase as one? So I just literally didn't absolutely gonna be purchasing. So here I go. We have for our now you can check out your open world. Let's just try the for a races too. Now the tutorial must be completed, and let's just do for the easy races. So I got 499, I think 499, 499. I didn't absolutely gonna be trying to say. After he just told me, and by the way, I got $4,099, $199. $999 is gonna be left. Let's just gonna be started into the race. Now, before I won't be able to quit somewhere, let's just test it out before that doesn't even matter around here. I got 2 cars. One is free. And then, let's just get into my car. I should not able to do so. I'm going to be using for select this vehicle. We do not able to change car. So, the first race is Clemens of Autumn. So only everything it goes for only easy races. The top speed is 3 out of 10. I wonder, this is absolutely for our first kilometers an hour. Starting in level 1, teleporting into the Culmins of Autumn. View the track, and I absolutely started in 3rd place. Waiting for more players to come. Alright, we're ready to race against for the first time. I really think this is not going to be doing for our first time. Wait, this is the racing music? I think this is absolutely going to be doing press shift to use the turbo as well. I could not able to turn off the music. This is not going to be such as a very bad idea. And looks like this is going to be starting without further ado. It's notice. I think this is going to be making for about for one ourselves. Using a turbo race. And we're going to be trying to make things as back as possible. I'm probably restarted to use a nitrox. If we didn't absolutely use a nitrox, only 1 lap is probably in use. I don't really think this is not going to be making more insanely. I just made it for a fastest lap. I think you completed for our first race. I think we just eventually reached to $16,000 as well. Probably almost $10,000, $70,000 as well. Probably we just absolutely continue for this one. I think we need to exit it about from here for about many reasons. Alright, this sounds like racing music is gotta be literally crazy. For just one thing, so probably the season has officially won. Maybe it's time to drive for an open world. So looks like easy races or intimidating races. We have a level 1. Probably this is very perfect for me as well. So the next vehicle is, oh dear, we just absolutely didn't for an own car for just as well. Let's just eventually drive. Now starting in perhaps to start speeding all the way is that exactly went into 282 miles an hour. We don't have any nitrox to do so. Even though I just jump out of the vehicle, You can collect any nitrox even to do so. Now the speed is gonna be legitly trying to make it ourselves to blast it all the way for this giant loop. Right, perhaps it is about 200 miles per hour long, and it's ridiculously crazy. Loop 700, we're still speeding anyways, as we're trying to lose around for speed anything as well. Collecting nitrox, boosted all the way to 340 kilometers an hour, probably that we're making some money. And without further ado, if I just jump out of the vehicle, I would rather to be swearing like these things. As I'm gonna be doing for a free look, let's just jump it all the way for just one task. I just literally smashed it all the way for down here. As you can see, for a task, milestones, we got a little bit for around here. So we have played 3 races. We needed to do for something is gonna be overall. So when I'm just gonna be doing for drift, I think I cannot able to do for some kind of power slides. Where are the race events? I shouldn't able to drive around here. So the stunt park is gonna be for our test track, and we might able to get lost in for about for this some kind of a living here for some kind of a little bit one thing. Hearing melodies as well for inside of the ice caves. I probably found the blue turbos. Wait, find the blue turbos to unlock the some kind of skin. Now we just literally try to hit it all the way as well. 340 kilometers an hour, which is over 200 miles an hour. Now the blue turbos is when actually we found it one. We're very lost. Later I just took it around for wanting around for many more things as possible. But before we're gonna be despite seeing this, I made sure this isn't going to be making us all the way back. I can see the stunt park out here as we're leading onto the deserts, and we're making this out for many more reasons. We just got an absolutely one thing. I just literally ended up in some kind of a little bit of one thing. So this is a test park, and this is where some kind of BMG drive things is. Oh dear, we cannot able to handle for this thing, as we just gonna be jumping all the way down here into the second loop. This loop is absolutely massive. Probably there must be other kinds of loops available, and we're gonna be doing for another test is gonna be something is literally huge, and I'm probably not sure this isn't gonna be going for very much strange. I better head back down. Probably it's not a loop, but over here into this slightly big enough, I won't be able to get for around for this big things as well. 281 kilometers an hour, and we still have to do speeds to do so. And looks like we just absolutely got another one. Any other loops as well? Let me see the task. I think we're just gonna be doing for 15 loops. I don't want to get for other kinds of these things. Let's just complete 3 missions and about for my first race. After the first race, we're gonna be taking around for the open loop. So literally that's enough, and probably we got any kinds of loops as well. And from my first mission prize is not going to be completed as well. Oh dear. Nitrox required, and we need to get some. 283 kilometers an hour per top speed. Let's just see, we're gonna be jump all the way down here. This is where I just literally gonna be trying to get back. Now it's time to return back. I'm coming back home for just a little bit once, as before we're exiting out of this stunt as well. So probably we're out of nitrox. We're in the downtown city. It's very hard to find all the way back home. and I should be able to refuse to find it all the way. So where's the lobby back here? And there it is. Let's do for our second race, and probably this isn't gonna be going for many more like these things. So let's turn off the players tab, and we're gonna be doing another race. Let's just do and about for our first two races. Now, easy races before we cannot able to stop around here. So one for first testing around here. So let's just do for any kinds of people. More people. That's somebody who said that in some kind of only one thing. So let's get right here and using it about to select the vehicle. We're back to this one and probably using the Dodge Charger RT. Now players in this session is 3 out of 8. And I'm gonna be using for this thing, and the top speed is gonna be exactly for Class Sport. Now let's just try to make things extremely best of all over here. So because of the music keeps on rolling, because there's no settings around here, I think we just gonna be waiting for other kinds of players. Let's just do this. What is absolutely gonna be going on? Let's roll down, and I can see a Lamborghini Venene. I think the Aventador is absolutely completed all the way around here. 340 kilometers an hour. That doesn't gonna be making 2 hours through out here. I think we're staying around for the second place. Only one lap is intended, so we need to catch all the checkpoints, and we just absolutely missed it around here. Now look out overall. I think this is not going to be so stressful, and now I think we just lost the lap time as well. My first race has win, and this is ridiculously bad as possible. We have taken the finish line, and we have to double the purchase. We cannot do this of all. Continue about here. We have eventually completed in a level 2. Finally, we just eventually completed about for another race. Unfortunately, I just literally finished in second place. I cannot able to go back. Now, looks like even he's got 37 seconds. I think this is not going to be very good as well. Taking them out for second place after taking pole position of this one. Finally, that is the end of the video for as well. So, I cannot able to search for the owned car. The day 2 has been collected around here, so I could not able to solve for my own vehicle. Return to Dodge Challenger, and probably we completed it all. So before I level 3, I wanted to make sure to leave a like and subscribe and collect that bell. So about to getting more vehicles for sure. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna be see you into another one. Probably is not we're gonna be trying to peace out for around here. Just cheers out as well. And this can be Tipper Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later, y'all.